Alright, gamers, welcome back. Valheim episode 21. We could eat another bite, it says. We could eat another bite. So, complete honesty, guys, we went ahead and revealed the map. I couldn't stand sailing around in darkness and wasting our time. Since we are recording this and time is kind of the essence here, I just figured it was better to reveal the map, see where everything is, and that way we're not like bumping into edges here, spending an hour and a half going to little slivers like this or this and not having a single fucking crypt in this bitch. So we went ahead and revealed the map. That's the only thing we did. We still don't know where the shop is. We don't know where any of the Vegvasirs are. We still have to find all that stuff organically. But what we did find is a nice swamp node here, and where was it? I think it was this one here. But now that I'm looking at it, this is such a nice swamp biome. Look at that, bro. Plains to the left, plains to the right, and a little meadow right here that we could dock at. But this is huge, bro. This is a huge swamp little biome. When I was first looking at it, I was thinking, okay, we're gonna go here because this is like a huge slice. And we probably will go here first, and then maybe afterwards we'll come up here. And then if we need a mountain, mountains will be after the plains? Does it go in that order? Honestly, I can't remember if it goes plains, then mountains, or mountains, then plains. It goes mountains, then plains, that's right. So yeah, we've got a couple swamp biomes we can go to. Our boat is still parked right here, so based on that, I think we're just going to jump back to the boat, sail it down, and then park it here. And then afterwards, we'll have to sail the boat back home, which is fine. It sucks that there's not a little, pass through here. It's actually a little bit of land. And this is the biome that we came and took on the Elder at. So there is a mountain here. There is a swamp here. It does connect to the swamp rune or not the swamp rune, the swamp biome that we did just explore in the last episode, which is where our boat is. This all connects. So we were kind of right, although it's like literally just a sliver of land that it connects with. So it's really nice to have the map revealed and we can see where everything is. So, when we need to go to a mountain biome, we can just open up our map and be like, you know what, let's go there. We don't have to waste time and bump into the edges. It's fun if this is your first playthrough, but since it's not my first playthrough, like I said last time, this is like my 8th or 9th playthrough. I don't want to waste time. I just want to, get going with everything and be efficient and, get through the game in a timely manner so we can get on to other games that we want to play, right? Currently, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. We're almost done with that. We're playing Thor. We're playing the Elder Scrolls Arena, having a really good time with that. I'm still in the middle of working on Temtem with my buddy. We've been busy doing other things. I'm working on my own projects. He's kind of got some stuff going on in his life, so we haven't really been able to play that much. I got a lot of things in the works, as well as the Valheim playthrough. I want to hurry up and get through some of these other games and probably start on Silent Hill 2. My buddy Mombi really wants me to play through that, and it's been a while since we played through Silent Hill 1. I think I'm ready for the second adventure in that series, so I don't want to waste a ton of precious time just, an hour or two trying to find where we need to go. We can just, now we can just go straight there, so it's really nice to have the map revealed. But as we sail, you guys know, it's pretty boring sailing. I'm just gonna pause the video and resume when we actually get all the way down here. If I find a Leviathan, we'll resume. You guys will watch, me take on the Leviathan, but things like this can happen where, the wind is at our head and we can't really sail efficiently, so I'm gonna pause the video for now. We'll resume when we actually touch down in the next swamp biome, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, gamers, well, as we were sailing to that swamp biome, here we have another Leviathan, which is great. We really needed the second Leviathan so I could actually make the harpoon. And honestly, I forgot our portal, so I had to turn back around and go get it. So it's taken me a little longer, but we did get all the materials for the portal, so we're good. Alright, let's start from the very top. Make sure I eat. Have some stamina. I'm honestly gonna pop a stamina potion once I use all my Stamina mining here. Oh, it's 2 Leviathans back to back. Yo, that's huge. I didn't even see that one over there. All right, get ready. Honestly, pop like there too. We're gonna go straight to the other one. Let's go. We're gonna use all of our stamina. Come on, give me a chance. Don't start sinking just yet. Alright, it's going down. No, not yet. Okay, it is now. I might be able to get one more node here. Come on. Gotta be careful with my stamina, though. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's so bad. Come on, baby. No. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. Sail, sail, sail. Let's mark this Leviathan. We gotta get to land. Oh my god. No, get off me. We'll be back for you. Oh god, go. Get off my ass. Oh shit, I shot my own boat. No. What a jackass. I can't see. Oh, I hit him. Scared him off a little bit. I need the wind to stay. No, do not start turning. And it's storming, bro. Come on, we gotta make it to here. Is it gone? Do you think I can go back out? I don't want to lose that Leviathan out there, but at the same time... I think I still see it out there. That's the scary thing. Do you see the eyes on the Leviathan? Dude, these things are so cool. Whew. Risked it for the biscuit there. What did we get, 29 pieces? Here we go again. We still have 2 minutes on Ike there. He's probably gonna start going down. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to get much more, I think. Just because of how my stamina is. I think I'm just gonna have to be happy with this. Maybe we can get one more. Hello? Oh no. Okay. We just have to be happy with this. Oh shit. That was close. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, that's the second sea serpent that we've encountered and escaped from. I'm very thankful for that. So in total, we probably overcapped. No. So I think we have 20 back at the base, and we just got 50 there. That's really, really nice. Let's put that in the boat for now. So that means we can make our harpoon and we can make our abyssal razor dagger, which is one of my favorite daggers in the game. It's going to be the dagger that we use for a very long time. Alright guys, just wanted to unpause while we mined those Leviathans, and I'm glad we did because we ran into a sea serpent and things got a little scary, but thankfully we scared it off. So I'm going to pause again and resume when we touch down, probably right around here on this meadow region, and then we'll run into the swamp. I'll go drop all this stuff off. We'll head back through the portal, and then you know, definitely rest, get to the next day. That way it's not nighttime, and yeah, we'll explore this whole swamp area. So I'll resume when we get there. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Well, guys, it's our lucky day. We have another Leviathan. Oh god, and another sea serpent. Okay, we'll mark this Leviathan and get the hell out of here. Levy right around here. Oh no, we got dead winds. Oh my god. Quickly, quickly, quickly. We have to sail with the wind here. Our boat is very fragile. Oh, we dodged that attack. I hate that we have to like sail kind of into it, but it is what it is. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and like scare this thing off or something. Turn! Oh god! This is so bad, bro. Oh, we might be cooked here, guys. Oh, it's daytime. Please go away. Please go away. This is so bad. Go away. Oh, my boat is gonna break, dude. No, and the wind is fucking me so hard. Our boat is gonna break. I need this sea serpent to go away. Boat, please. Wind, come on, come on, come on. This is so bad. No. Oh my god. I think that kills my boat if it hits it. Come on, just make it to land. We have to make it to land. Yes. Oh, oh my god, it's still on my ass. Oh my god, we're fucked. We're actually fucked. We're so screwed. I mean, I'm just dead here. No. You're a piece of shit, you know that? There's nothing I can do here. We're screwed. And we're encumbered, so we're losing like half of our... Okay, we're dead. Alright, well, we died out here in the ocean. And just like that, we're gonna have to make another boat, huh? Fuck! Oh, another sea serpent, man! Oh, that's so tragic. Alright. Make another boat and sail all the way back out there. What do we need for a boat? First things first, we're gonna make another hammer. Wood and stone. Do I have a spare hammer? I don't. That's so unfortunate, man. 3 and let's go 2. Make the hammer. And then what do we need for the boat? 10 deer hide, 30 fine wood, 80 bronze nails. Alright, so let's break out the bronze. I think we need 4 to make 80. 10 deer hide, we have plenty of that. Let's make the nails. Um, 30 fine wood and then the resin. 20 resin. And then we'll bring a little bit of food with us. We just have to get back to our body, so 2 of that and 2 of those. And then enough wood to make a workbench, just in case. And thankfully I got everything on my body, so, you know, that boat is gone. There's no recovering its materials. And honestly, these materials aren't, you know, that's not much. 10 deer hide, 4 copper, or 4 bronze bars. The fine wood is what sucks the most, but it's not even that bad. Like, we can get fine wood really easily. Alright, let's pop this bad boy in the water and then... Nice, very smooth. I'm going to sail all the way back there on my own because it's going to be very boring for you guys to watch. We died out here, so I'm going to have to go all the way around and then down and then back over there and try and not run into another sea serpent. So headwind, of course, too, to make it even better. So we'll resume when we get back to our corpse, and hopefully we don't have another sea serpent encounter, because right now I can't really handle them. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I did not pause. That's so embarrassing. All right, I'll be back in just a little bit, guys. All right, gamers, we are back. It took us about roughly 20 minutes to get all the way back over here. There's the Leviathan that we saw before. Hopefully the sea serpent is gone. I did run into one other sea serpent on the way here, and thankfully I was able to outrun him. But the wind is like on the very edge of our favor. It's kind of fighting with me here. I just have to hope that it holds off. We can swing by, get our body out of the water, take everything, and then maybe we'll greed for this Leviathan. We'll see. I'm scanning around like crazy, hoping to not see a sea serpent. We were close to shore. I mean, we were maybe 250 feet, something like that. But again, the wind is just kind of perfectly at the worst place for us right now. Did my body just sink through the floor? Okay, there it goes. Alright, we're gonna have to cut it down. We're gonna have to sail headwards into the wind. It just kind of is what it is. It's unfortunate, but oh, might work with us here a little bit. Just kind of hedge along here. I'll check the cargo. Oh, I thought I heard a serpent. I was so scared. Edge along here for a second. Go ahead and eat this food again. Come on, come on. Up we go. Equip everything. Put the scales in the boat. Put the food in the bag, bro. Let's go for the Leviathan. Screw it. Man, we are just sailing right into that headwind. Ugh. Sometimes it really does feel like the gods are just kind of cursing you. We have a bit of a corpse run on right now. That was just a big fish. I thought that was a Leviathan, oh god. I need to make sure we check this cargo real quick and that nothing was in it. Some feathers, okay. Let's just go ahead and get this Leviathan. That way it's, you know, kind of knocked off the map. I don't have to worry about it later. And I think they can despawn after a while. I'm not sure about that, but... Crash right into the son of a bitch. Honestly, get rid of the feathers. That's okay. I'm not going to be able to hold much with all this wood on me too, so let's put that in here for now. Come all the way up. Let's get some stamina back real quick. Pop the Eikthyr. And let's begin. 2 nodes at once is the best way to do it if you can. Oh, I fat fingered the other button. There's 4 right here. If we get lucky, that would be really nice. If he just gives us a little more time. Alright, I think we're going to be good with that. Let's not get too greedy. I need to run to the top so I get some of my stamina back. Head to the boat. Alright, let's get to shore. Of course, we're going to be dealing with headwinds, it looks like. The gods have just cursed us. Look at this, man. Awful. Let's arc it so we have just a little bit of speed with us, like right here. And as long as we keep it straight, we'll cut in when we get closer to land. That way I don't have to worry about sea serpents. And hopefully maybe the wind will change direction, but right now the gods are just kind of cursing us. That's where we want to be, right? Oh, wind is changing. Thank you gods. So now we just get to go straight ahead. Ideally we land close to the swamps, but just on the outside of it, so we don't have to worry about like draugrs coming and messing with our portal or anything like that. And we should have enough chitin or chitin, depending on however you say it, to make our harpoon, make our razor, aka dagger, and probably get a level or 2 on the dagger. I think the max level for the dagger is like level 4, I want to say, maybe level 5. We definitely don't have enough to get to level 4, but oh, and we found the merchant. Let's go. That's huge. That's so big, bro. Whenever you get close enough to the merchant, it like kind of automatically discovers itself on the map. So that's really, really nice. So what we'll do is we'll set this portal up here, and then when we're done on this biome, with this massive swamp biome, we'll move this portal over here and just kind of leave it here permanently, so we have a shop portal. That's so sick, man. Okay, all of this was worth it. Let's pull the boat in. Let's get her docked. This should be good. 2 deer here too. Okay. We're gonna scare the deer here. That's fine. Honestly, the deer can go. Deal with all the greylings here. Let's get our portal set up. For now, we'll put it right. Oh, I forgot to put the wood in the boat. swamp. And we'll also set up an empty chest. I think I actually did get some of the material back from the boat. I didn't get the nails, but I did get the fine wood and the deer hide because we still have our boat, and those are the materials we know. We just built one for another boat, so at least we got the wood and the deer hide back. The nails, I'm not too worried about. We have a ton of copper. It's also the next day, so I don't have to sleep. But let's get some of the stuff put up. Place those bad boys in there. Put the thistle and the blueberries up. I need to check the bees. As well as I should take all my treasure out and just go ahead and go to the shop maybe. How close is that? I mean, we are basically right there. Yeah, you know what? The money is kind of heavy, though. Tell you what, let's keep a stack here. Perfect. Let's get these two fermenting while we're out. And, God. Put one of those up for now. Let's go check the bees. Collect all our honey so it can start replenishing. They can only hold up to 4 at a time, so it's important that we clear it out when it gets this low. Or I guess full, really, not low, but I guess in a way you can think of it as like low, right? I don't want to be carrying a cart around the swamp. It's just too much for the swamp, so let's grab that bad boy out again. We should have a ton of money. Alright, let's head back through. We'll go visit the shop. I think this is, this isn't, I mean, I don't know, honestly. It might be the shop that we can buy really useful items in. It might be the shop where it's just cosmetic stuff. Because originally they added, in the base game there was just one shop. This is an Odin rune, right? Long ages past, when the Allfather Odin united the world, he threw down the Vanir, the giants, and those creatures older than any others. The greatest of them could not be killed, but were instead forsaken, exiled here to Valheim for eternity. When they tread the earth, the lesser creatures jump like crumbs on a drumskin. You will know them when you see them. The Vanir, I guess, is what I'll name this one. Vanir rune? I don't think we've seen that one, maybe, but I'll come back for that meat. Oh man, there's a lot of deer around here. Oh my god, what a shot. Between the trees. Just got the neck of it. Speaking of neck. Sorry, buddy. We'll come back for all this meat and stuff when we sell our goods, but okay, this is the shop, guys. Now what's really cool about... There's multiple shops in the game, but what's... You didn't see me. Oh. Yeah, it's gone. They have these protective sigils, these runes around them, to where no creature can come in and cause it any kind of danger, but it's Hildir. She's more of the cosmetic merchant. It's still someone that I can sell all my treasure to, but she doesn't really have the things that we're looking for. She does have like an iron pit and stuff like that, but Unfortunately, it's not really who I was looking for. I'm gonna have to remove one thing. Now we're full up on treasure. With more to go, actually. Hang on. So she does have a simple undyed dress, a simple undyed tunic. This is for just cosmetic purposes. A headband, a sparkler, iron pit, and a barber kit. A barber kit, you can just kind of change your appearance. Don't really care about that stuff. At least not right now. We've got more important things to get with our money. So we're going to have to kind of smuggle walk all the way back. Hydeer, I think is her name. Or Hildir. The other merchant, I can't remember his name, but he is much more valuable as far as things that would actually benefit us. We can get a belt that increases our carrying capacity all the way up to 450. We could get a headlamp that no longer requires us to use a torch, so it's basically like an infinite torch. Really, really valuable in my opinion. It also looks really cool. He also sells materials to make a very good weapon for bone mass. I wouldn't mind getting that specifically for bone mass and just for cosmetic purposes. It could be something that we put up in our blacksmith shop when we're done with it. I think it looks really cool. But either way, let's get all this gold back to the base. We'll come back through, get that meat and that hide, put it in the chest. And we have enough time in this episode. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one, but we'll start exploring the swamp over here. We also need to repair our pickaxe anyways. Waddle all the way through, but at least now that we're through, drop a stack there. So okay, we didn't find the actual merchant that we want. We want the I think it's the merchant with the bag emblem on the map. When we find that, that's what we're really looking for. We still even have more to sell. That's what's crazy. I'm gonna bring these skeleton trophies through and just throw them on the ground somewhere over here because we have a full stack of skeleton trophies. We don't really need any more. We also at some point need to take on the other elder in the world so we can get his trophy for the house. Or the tavern. Eventually we're going to make our own private house that's going to be a little smaller, a little more cozy. And this is just going to kind of be like a Viking lodge. More of a communal area, but for now it's serving as our home. Alright, let's chuck this hammer here, those skeleton trophies. Let's gather up the deer hide, the meat, the boar hide. We shot 2 more of them over here. We'll come back for the other one. Should give us a little bit of space for this neck meat or tails, if you will. Trying to hold off on eating any food until we actually go explore the swamps. That way we have like the longest duration. Alright. Another 260 here, but now we're really over encumbered because of our chitin. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Alright, I guess we're waddling back. I should have left the chitin in the boat, man. That's so annoying. Gold is right there, okay. Let's gather the necktails. Those are actually pretty important for specific meat and other recipes. Gather that. Regain some of our stamina. And we waddle. Should have left the chitin, man. It's heavy. The coins are really heavy too, but there's so many deer in this little section of meadows here. Now, if there's no crypts in this biome, I'm gonna be livid, man. Let's leave the gold there, honestly. I don't want to waddle all the way. Let's get that chitin put up. Let's get a spear made. That way, you know, if we run into any more sea serpents, we're prepared. We'll also put our copper knife up and go ahead and make our razor, I think. I don't know what... Actually, I do know what chest. I think it was this one. But let's actually put it in this one. And then we'll do seeds and stuff. Alright, so we have 104 chitin. Put the rest of this stuff up. Let's go ahead and get everything repaired. All that's left is just some raw meats. These are, yeah, they should be still from, whoops, should still be fermenting. And, okay, take the chitin out. What do we need for the harpoon? We need fine wood and leather scrap, okay. So we'll take 3 of these. I believe it said 8 of these. And then what do we need for the razor? The same thing, just a little less, okay. We've made our harpoon. So the Abyssal Razor, it does 20 slash, 20 pierce. It's got 6 times backstab, so it's, you know, already better than the copper knife. Very, very good. And visually, it looks so sick, man. Such a cool looking weapon. What do we need to... we also have the celebratory cap. What do we need to level this bad boy up? Just 10 chitin, right? And you can't level up the spear. It's got no level. That's really nice. So let's take the rest of the chitin that we have out. Let's get some upgrades going on this bad boy. So we can at least get it to level 3, right? Yep. It can go up to level 4. We're going to need 30 chitin, so just a little more. And we need to get our workbench to level 5, which we don't have yet, so good to know. We'll go ahead and put our copper knife up in our chest of extra weapons. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, how about that? Yeah. No, that's good, yeah. We'll get all this stuff. Actually, they should probably go in here. I never really used the early axes, but they are very good. Look at this, slash 45. Almost comparable with iron weapons, which is crazy. The slash on the bronze axe is 50. That's pretty damn good, yeah. Alright, let's get back through. Just gonna throw this torch away. I think we're done using torches at this point. Eat some food. And for the last 20 minutes, let's just scout some of the swamp areas, see if we can mark a few crypts for next episode. Some buke berries, some wood. Let's make sure we get that gold. Perfect shot. Bro, the deer are crazy here. Don't really need the trophy, so that can stay. That's the only thing we left, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just put some of this stuff in the chest here. Save ourselves some time. The money, the pelt, the meat, all that stuff can stay. The rest is just gonna get chucked out of my bags anyways, so. Alright, let's go ahead and pop Ike here. Let's get into this swamp area. Imagine I hit that. Oh. The deers are pretty good at juking you out. Aw, poor guy. He's trapped. We're gonna get wet anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's impossible to stay dry in the swamps. But this is a massive swamp biome. There better be some stuff in here, man. As far as I can tell, one of the biggest in the map. You did not hit me. Oh, okay, what's happening? What's happening? Getting my ass kicked here. Holy. Okay, whew. Just a little dicey. What do we have here? Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was... Okay, this is the... Draugr rune, so... We've seen that one before, but it's always nice to mark it again. Okay, right away we get a crypt. Nice, perfect. Let's pop a poison resist potion, and while we have... Oh, and we have a Surtling node. We haven't seen one of those yet. Alright, we're not going to explore this crypt, but I just wanted to get it unlocked. Wait. What is this? I don't think I've seen this emblem before. Is there another merchant that I didn't know about that they've added? We'll go check that out in just a second. So, Surtlings, they can have, I believe, Surtling cores on them, but these are their nodes. You have to be very careful around these guys. They can light you on fire. They drop coal, but mostly what you want off of these guys is their trophy, if you get lucky enough. And I believe how you put their nodes out is by mining around it and getting water to come in. But you can leave them up like this, I think. Oh, I'm burning. And they will continue to spawn around them. So maybe it would be a smarter idea to leave them up. There we go, we got a Surtling core. I don't really need coal. I have a ton of coal. Alright, let's continue roaming around. Another Surtling core in the distance. And of course an elite spawns. Ugh, so annoying. Yes, baby, why not? The whole fucking world is here, huh? Can't really see either. It's awesome. Swamps is the first time that you're just like really thrown to the wolves here. Alright, I gotta get this killed. Skeletons, I don't mind. At this point, the skeletons are easy. It's the fucking body piles. Okay, so I see another light in the distance. Oh no. More body piles in here. Yeah, I'm up here, dickhead. Oh, and we get a race. It's nighttime. Yeah. Can I hold the chains? A wooden sludge. It should probably hurt more than it does. It does one blunt. What the hell? What does it look like? I feel like I've never seen this. What is this ridiculous ass weapon? This must be something they've newly added. I kind of want it just for decoration, but at the same time it's going to take up a slot in my bags. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's cool. I don't know when I would find another one of these. Let's not run. Let's... Oh, no way. So that is actually Bone Mass's summoning location. We just found it organically. I mean, it's fitting that it's on this massive swamp area, but wow. Okay, crypt. So this is actually how you summon Bone Mass, which is just awesome. Does it have the Vegvisir on the back of it? It does, yes. Cook their remains. So bam, we found Bone Mass's location. That's sick, man. And what a cool little summoning arena it is, truly. Let's get rid of the boar meat. I have a ton of that back at the base. I actually have more deer meat than boar meat. I just need the hide. I think I actually want the boar meat, but I can't be fussed to turn around and go get it. We've got this one marked, so we've got 2 crypts. We've got Bone Mass's location. I want to see what this is. Another Surtling core. Node. I wonder if my fire arrows are even going to hurt these guys. I missed. Very nice. Okay, I one-shot him. Alright, well. There's quite a few of these, like, Surtling spawn nodes. Wait, it is another merchant. Yo! That's so sick. Let's see what this guy has. Crypt. Well, just like that, we found a lot of areas that we're gonna have to set up a portal at. Think about that. There's a shop right here and a shop right here. That's crazy. Dude, there's so many crypts here. Holy. There's one there, there's one here, there's one back there. Crypt. Hey, fellas. Oh yeah, the Abyssal Razor feels good, bro. Look at that. We're just cutting them up. Get rid of the coal. I do want the blood bags. Oh, we just saw death for the first time. Oh, that's right, it's the Bog Witch. I forgot they added her. Ugh. So she has candle wicks, love potions, an intense musk permeates the air around this bottle. All is fair in love and war. She has fresh seaweed, cured squirrel hamstring, powdered dragon eggshells, pungent pebbles, ivy seeds, serving trays, woodland herb blends. I think a lot of this stuff is for cosmetics as well as these unassuming seeds can grow into vines that might overtake entire buildings. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with the Bog Witch. Let's put it right under. I want to get that nice and even. Bog Witch. Hill Deer. She has a lot of interesting things that we can buy with our money. And she's got a grayling that's just hanging out with her. Very cool. Alright, let's go get some of these other crypts explored. Dude, there's so many. There's literally 3 right there. I'll tell you, the next time that we play, we are going to have a lot of crypts to do. Okay, we've already got this one marked. I think that means we have that one marked. Yes, it does. What is that? What is that blue flame? Alright, it's the next day. Ow. Need to try and deal with these archers first. Alright, we've got all the body piles. Come on. Gotta lock in a little bit here. There we go, we get our stamina proc. Oh my god, these archers. Whew. Just a little intense, nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, poison arrows would be nice to have. Another crypt. Let's go. I really want to go explore that blue flame. I don't know what that is. Oh god. Is that an elite Surtling? Is that what that is? Or like a 2-star or whatever? Oh, it's a 1-star Surtling. Did we get a Surtling trophy? It doesn't look like it. I think we would be able to see it. Alright, let's check over here a little more. We've already been over this way. So honestly, I think I'm happy with this amount of exploration in the swamps. Let's go ahead and head back, get some of this stuff dropped off. We've got a ton of these crypts to explore next time. This is probably all the iron that we'll need for the rest of the game, truly. We found where bone mass is as well. And I mean, I guarantee you there's even more back here, all the way over here, so. And probably more down here that we didn't even get to see, so. Already we found what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bone mass. Yeah, we're good for a while here, I think. And this is why I wanted to go ahead and reveal the map. It's just, we still have the excitement of finding the shops, but at the same time, it's like we get to save a little bit of time with bumping aimlessly into the edges of biomes and stuff. That's just, it's not very fun. Thanks for the kill. Sorry, buddy. I do feel awful killing the deer in this game, man. The little cries that they let out, it just feels bad. Alright, yeah, I would say make sure we kill everything around the portal. We're definitely going to be using the Abyssal Razor for the foreseeable future. The Iron Sword is going to be our backup weapon. The Razor just swings so much faster. It does insane damage. If we can get a sneak kill on something, it's crazy. And speaking of, I do really need to try and start working on our sneak skill. It's all the way down to level 10 now. Come on, man. Alright, let's get all this stuff put up, and then we'll get ready to call this one here for now. We'll put this mallet in this box, I think. I think that's a fitting place for it. And then Surtling cores, we know where those go. Yeah, take a look at our bronze still, tons, and way more to make if we need. Let's get everything repaired real quick. That way it's not something that we have to think about next time we play. Let's go ahead and take out some of that food again, because I just put it all up. Take out a fresh stack, screw it. Let's get some of those potions out. 3, 1. And let's get a couple more arrows. I think we just need base wood and resin for some of these fire arrows, but at this point I should be using better arrows. The fire damage is just, it's kind of nice. I don't know, there's better arrows for sure. Like if we compare the fire arrows, they deal 11 piercing, 22 fire, to the poison arrows, they deal 26 piercing, 52 poison. I just can't make these consistently yet. I have to rely on finding them. And the iron head arrows deal 42 with no, dot damage or whatever, like the fire or the poison. So these are definitely our hardest hitting arrows right now. And I don't really want to use iron on arrows, so I've just kind of been trying to find them and collect them, but the cheapest and the easiest arrows that we can make are definitely fire arrows. I also need some feathers. There we go. Put 2 more of those up. Put the dandelions up. And that's it, guys. This was a bit of a longer one, but, kind of got exciting there at the end when we started to find, we found, one shop, and then immediately we found the Bog Witch, and we found Bone Mass, as well as 5 separate crypts, with, I guarantee, at least another 5, maybe 10 on this entire continent, so tons to do when we come back next time. Tons. We're still looking for the actual original shop. I'm assuming it's usually in Black Forests, so I'm assuming it's actually up to the north from here, maybe over here, maybe here, maybe up where the Elder is up here. But usually, from what I was reading, it's about 150 meters from the center island, which you start on the center island, so this island here might be over here, Although I feel like if it was over here, we would have explored it when we came right around here. So I don't think it's on this island or continent. It might be up here, doubt it. My guess is it's here, here, or here. So, or it could be even here. Or even further down here. But if they all three were right here, that would be crazy. I'm guessing it's somewhere up to the north. So that'll be something we do probably after Bone Mass, because I really need to spend some of this money. Or maybe even before Bone Mass, because he does, like I said, provide a really good weapon that helps take on Bone Mass. So we'll see. Either way, we're going to call this one here for now, guys. It's getting late, and we've played for a while. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Maybe in the afternoon I'll have some time to do another episode. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.